Hi, I'm Ted Greenfield, and I'm here today to show you that flying into the freeze is really no big deal. The freeze is the flight restricted zone around Washington, D.C., and it's basically like super intense flight following. So it really all begins with a phone call. Anytime you fly into the freeze, you're going to have to file a flight plan, and you're going to have to make that phone call from the ground. So today we're at Whiskey 29 Bay Bridge Airport, a beautiful airport right on the Chesapeake Bay, and we're going to call, we're going to file our flight plan, then we're going to fly to Kilo Victor X-Ray, which is an awesome little airport just south of Washington, D.C., and we're going to show you how easy it is. So first, it all begins with one phone call.
Washington.
Hi, I'd like to, this is Ted Greenfield with November 2214 Yankee, and I'd like to file a plan to get back into the freeze from Whiskey 29 Bay Bridge Airport.
Yeah, sure. Give me 1 second. Let me just pull it up.
Absolutely.
That was 2214 Yankee?
2214 Yankee, the one and only.
Okay. Happy for you. What's the last name?
Greenfield, the one and only.
You say you're coming in from Whiskey 29?
Bay Bridge Airport, yeah.
Yeah, Whiskey 29, right?
Yep.
Okay, what time do you want to be departing?
I'm going to be departing in 10 minutes.
Okay, make it 19:35. How's that?
There you go. Thank you.
And you want to from Bay Bridge? Where you want to get? Where did you want to go?
I'll come in through the Paleo Gate.
Well, you're actually in already, so you're going to just go direct. Where you want to go to?
I'm going to go to Kilo Victor X-Ray.
Kilo Victor. Victor Kilo X-Ray.
I'm sorry. I'm not looking at a map, so.
No, you're just, you know what, you're just in a good mood.
I'm in a great, it's a beautiful day. I mean, don't you want to be flying today?
Yeah, actually, it would be a good, I could even fly today, probably. I'm a pilot, but I got my pilot license in 79.
Oh, okay. Well, I was in high school in 79, so.
Oh, so we're close.
We're close.
You got some age on you.
Yeah, I got some gray hair.
I'm only putting 15 minutes to get from Bay Bridge to VKX. And how much fuel you think you'll have left?
Oh, I've got 3.5 hours of fuel on board. So
how many people are going with you?
We got just one soul on board, the one and only.
Just hanging out on your own. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's
and your
right.
Plan is on file at this time.
Okay, so I'll pick up my my squawk and frequency in the air, or do I have to call Potomac Tracon?
Oh no. You can't. I don't think you could just get out. I don't think you could just take off without contacting somebody.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
You better contact them on the ground and do it right, or else we don't want anything to happen to your Cardinal.
I know, and I don't want an F-16 escort to where I'm going.
Behave, okay?
I will. Okay, thanks for your help.
Right.
See you later. And that's really how easy it is. So now we're going to call Potomac Tracon, and we're going to get our squawk and frequency.
Good afternoon, Potomac.
Good afternoon, November 2214 Yankee for squawk and frequency.
Right, let's see here. Okay, squawk 4634, and your frequency 125.12.
Okay, squawk is 4634, frequency is 125.12.
That's correct.
Thanks, have a good day.
You're welcome, you too.
And that's all there is to it. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to take off. Right after we take off, I'm going to contact Potomac Approach on 125.12. I will have my squawk entered in, and you're just going to watch, and you'll walk through it, and they're going to walk me all the way back home, just like it was flight following, or an IFR plan. So getting into the freeze is actually really easy. So now let's go flying. Rotating beacon is on. Carburetor heat is off. Carburetor heat is off. Power level is open. 1/4 mixture is full rich. We are ready to clear the prop and go clear. No dogs. No kids. Everything is clear. And we have engine start. We have oil pressure. We have avionics. Oil pressure is coming up. Fuel is coming up. Make sure the brake is off.
And let's go through here. All this. Enter. Com. Alright. Map. And we have active 12272. Is this we need to get on 125.12?
Oh, we're taking off runway 11 at Bay Bridge, being eastbound departure.
125, 12, there we go. Alright, this thing's going to flash messages because it's old and it's just talking to me because it probably has no one to talk to because all the other GPSs are old, like this one. Alright, and we have 4634 is our squawk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 3, 3. And make sure that is squawking altitude, and we are good. This thing is still giving us messages. Get this set, and let's go. Traffic Cardinal 2214 Yankee taxiing to runway 29. Oh.
Airport, lights 49005, call probably 10 miles to the east. Setting up, we'll set up for the 45 left downwind 29 Bay Bridge.
Alright, we have flight controls free, clear, and correct. We have an elevator, and we have a rudder. We are good. There are events going on. Let's shut this because we don't want to lose that, and we're going to come up and do our run up here. Bay Bridge traffic, Cardinal 2214 Yankee is departing runway 29 Bay Bridge. And let's gamoosh. We are clear. And airspeed is alive. Get back on the center line. 40. Back on the center line. 50. 60. 70. And we are rotating. We're up. 80. Birds flying around the runway always make me a little nervous, as they should. And there we are. We are up. It is a beautiful, beautiful day, and this is a beautiful departure. And 400 feet AGL. Kill the bug. Flaps up. Nose down. Traffic Cardinal 2214 Yankee departing the pattern to the west, Bay Bridge. Switch over to Potomac approach. Potomac approach, Cardinal 2214 Yankee off of Pembroke Airport, 700, 1500. Potomac departure, 6155 Kilo, VFR off freeway. Kilo, Potomac, Rock 3021, no Bravo, 6155 Kilo. Potomac approach, Cardinal 2214 Yankee, level 1000, inbound for KVKX.
Cardinal 2214 Yankee, Potomac approach, altimeter 3021, proceed on course to Main Code Bravo.
Main Code Bravo, 3021, 2214 Yankee. So right now we've just been cleared into the TFR. We're not going into the freeze yet. We're just crossing over the Chesapeake Bay. It's a beautiful day, obviously. Look at this. And we can nice little dip, fly over Annapolis, and see this amazing, amazing sailing capital of the world here. Well, not of the world, of the United States. I think there's better sailing capitals of the world somewhere, but it's kind of hard to beat Annapolis. So what we're going to do is we're just crossing in through the Paleo Gate right now. So now we're in the TFR that circles over Washington, but we're not in the flight restricted zone yet. We're going to do that in a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to head down the bay, and we have a beautiful, beautiful patch of scenery we're going to see.
Approach, this is Comanche 155 Tango Echo 2600 off Stafford.
We have a beautiful
155 Tango Echo, Potomac.
We have a beautiful patch of scenery we're going to see, and then we're going to take a right and head
Again.
Yeah, say your request.
Yeah, we off Stafford inbound for VKX.
I don't have any flight plans on file for you. Stand by.
Standing by. 155 Tango Echo.
So we're going to climb up to 1,500 feet here, and we're going to hit a beautiful patch of scenery right along the Chesapeake Bay. We're going to go down for about maybe 10, 15 miles, and then we're going to hang a right, and we're going to cut across, and then we're going to ask Potomac approach for clearance to get actually into the freeze, and right when we get into the freeze is actually when we make our final right into Kilo Victor X-ray. So that's all there is to it, just going into the freeze. Now, the one thing about the flight restricted zone and the TFR around Washington is that it freaks a lot of people out. I did my flight training down in Manteo, North Carolina, and I didn't want anything to do with any kind of flight restricted zone, the freeze,
Potomac approaches to Comanche 155 Tango Echo. Trying to get a radio check.
Comanche 5 Tango Echo, loud and clear.
Thank you.
And I was really kind of overwhelmed and freaked out by it, but as I started to learn and as I progressed in my flight training and as I got checked out and I got my my private pilot's certificate, I realized one thing, that is just flight following. That is just really hyper-intense flight following. And it has to be that way in the CIFRA because everybody who's in there is based in there, but they just need to be cleared. So the FAA and the authorities know who's coming in and out of there, and that just does help with security, even though it kind of sucks that we have to live like that, but we do. That's where it is. So this is just some... once you get used to it, once you start flying around in it, it's really no big deal, but also what it does is it really hones your radio skills. Now, I have a real problem with casual radio conversation, that I'm pretty good for about the first 10, 15 minutes, and then if I'm on a long flight or something, I'll throw in, oh yeah man, oh okay, that's cool, and that's not good. But that's just because I'm not nervous and relaxed, so that's something I have to work on. But you don't want to do that in the flight restricted zone. You got to be on your toes.
155 kilo traffic, 12 to 11 o'clock, 3 miles southwest bound. Cardinal altitude indicates 1,500.
655 kilo is looking.
Cardinal 14 Yankee traffic, 1 o'clock, 3 miles southeast bound, 2,200 indicates Cessna 172.
Okay, we're looking at the traffic.
Potomac approach 53571 at freeway in sight, will be a full stop.
Skyhawk 571, keep your transponder code at all times for exchange to advisors approved.
Changing frequency, good day, sir, 53571.
And that's the best part about this is that they give you traffic alert, traffic advisories all the time.
Kilo traffic in sight, will maintain visual separation.
All right, so he's got us. I don't have him. I'm still looking for him.
Kilo Roger.
He's at 2,002.
For Yankee, previous called traffic as you in sight, if you're 1 o'clock and about a mile and a half.
Okay, I still do not have him. Negative. I'm looking.
He's actually now if you're 2 to 3 o'clock, just under your, or just above your right wing.
I don't find it, but we'll protect it in a second.
No, he looks like he's behind you now. It should be effective for you.
Great, thanks, sir. We'll keep going for you.
Bye. November 22115, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles opposite direction, 1,300 indicated Cardinal.
115 negative traffic.
Cardinal 14 Yankee traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles opposite direction, 1,200, Cessna 150.
Negative. What direction is it heading?
Opposite direction. Skyline 2315 Alpha transponder, reserve on course, remain clear, Bravo, altimeter 3021.
On course outside of the Bravo 3021, 1 pop Alpha.
Approach 214 Yankee. I'm negative on the traffic, but I'm descending down to 1,000.
2214 Yankee, roger, traffic alert, traffic 12 o'clock, 1.5 miles opposite direction, 1,100 indicated.
Negative on the traffic still.
115 traffic alert, traffic 12 o'clock and mile opposite direction, 1,000 indicated, Cardinal.
Yeah, 115's got traffic avoiding.
Thank you. 14 Yankee, previous call traffic, should be turning to the left, sorry, turning to the right, just off your nose.
Negative.
1 14 Yankee, additional traffic just off your right wing, 600 feet indicated, the helicopter.
Stomach approach, Muscle 2 has both traffic off our nose and site request visual separation on.
Muscle 2, roger.
Affirmative. Got the helicopter inside of my right wing, and that doesn't appear to be a factor. Still good ahead to Cessna 150.
Cardinal 14 Yankee, the Cessna is no factor.
Very good, thank you, sir.
November 22115, traffic's no factor.
Thank you, 115.
So that's how busy it could get around here. And it does get kind of hairy. I'm going right into the sun. I couldn't see a Cessna 150, especially when it's coming right at me. And the plane's white against a white cloud and a pale blue sky, so it's kind of difficult. Anyway, that's a real benefit about flying into the freeze, into this area, is that someone's always watching your back.
Behind me, is that what you're calling?
Yeah, just passed off your right side.
That's affirmative. You went behind me from right to left.
So right now we're coming up on a couple landmarks, but I'm going to make a right turn into across this marina, and I call when I have VKX in sight, and then they'll approve the handoff. I'll switch over to advisory frequency. I'll keep the code, the transponder code, until I get on the ground, and that's how easy it is. So right about now, I'm coming up to my landmark, and I start looking for VKX, and it's always hidden. It's kind of difficult to see. I have to look for this big satellite, kind of round tennis ball looking antenna, and it's just off to the left, and there it is, and boom, I got it. And just to be safe, I wait until I make my turn, and then we find out if they're going to hand us over, which they always do. So all I'm going to do here is get VKX in sight and tell them, Potomac approach, Cardinal 2214 Yankee has Potomac in sight, has VKX in sight, and then they approve the handoff, the switch over, and we're all good.
Approach, Muscle 1.
Muscle 1, good.
Muscle 1 is approximately 700 feet, 1 mile east of Fort Washington. You'll be heading to Brandywine, sir.
Muscle 1, transponder observed, altimeter 3021 on course outside Bravo.
3021 outside the Bravo for Muscle 1.
And I've got back on sight. There it is.
Roger.
Yankee has VKX.
Cardinal 14 Yankee, keep the code, see land change to advisor frequency approved.
Thank you. Keep the code, and have a good day. Click 3 times, get the weather.
Potomac Airfield, automated advisory, wind 310 at 4, altimeter 3020, for runway, listen for traffic.
Forward, departing the airport.
Potomac Airfield, extended advisory, wind 310 at 4, visibility better than 10 miles, temperature 262.14, altimeter 3020, density altitude 1000, for runway, listen for traffic.
Potomac traffic, Cardinal 2214 Yankee, over the marina, inbound for 06.
I already do.
Potomac traffic, Cardinal 2214 Yankee, 4 mile final, inbound for 06. Potomac.
Shannon traffic, Cessna 53010 is turning base to final for runway 6, about 2 miles. Anybody else in the area up there?
Low traffic, skydivers in the air below, they're down parachute service out below.
Okay, carb heat on, mixture full rich, carb heat, fuel tanks on both, 10 degrees flaps. Trim, we're at 100 knots, we're good to go. Let's line up here. We have a little bit, well, we have actually a good crosswind, so point the nose with your toes, and here we go.
Traffic, Aero 4513 Tango is inbound DKX, 3.5 miles, requesting traffic pattern right now.
I'm right in front of you, 221 Yankees, I'm final for 06, wind is variable.
913 Tango, roger, have you in sight.
Little hard aerodynamic braking. Not bad though. Planted it.
Yeah, Potomac, Aero 4513 Tango is on final runway 6.